hello mini nukes, and welcome back to Red vs. Blue, Season 6, Episode 13. We're probably going to finish Season 6 in this React episode, and then we'll move on to not Season 7. I think there is a mini-series in between Season 6 and Season 7. I'll have to double check on that, but if there is, we'll watch the mini-series and then we'll move on to Season 7. But in the last React episode, Washington, Church, and Caboose were going after the meta. They encountered him, got into a little bit of a fight. I think Caboose got knocked unconscious. And then we saw Sarge, Griff, and Simmons riding in on their warthog with the classic radio music playing. But unfortunately, the meta took Delta from Caboose, which means that they need to go and get him back. But Church managed to slip into Caboose's mind and find a message that Delta had left for him to, I suppose, give him a clue as to what to do next, and that Wash would know what he was talking about. So turns out that they need to go back to command and unlock the alpha, which sounds very, very exciting, and I can't wait to see the conclusion to Season 6, because I love the endings that they do to every season. So yeah, this should be a good one, should be a good juicy one. So we are diving into Episode 13. Make sure you grab some popcorn with you, because this is going to be fun.
Dear Director, our laws are not designed to outline every possible infraction that may take place. However, the spirit of the law is clear. Blatant disregard for the safety and well-being of our citizens in any form will always be a punishable offence, regardless of how well or by whom that offence has been justified.
Here they come! Simmons, what are you waiting for? Shoot them! I can't! This stupid gun is jammed! Step on it, Griff! Yeah, no shit! Whose idea was it to steal a jeep from these guys anyway? I knew this plan wouldn't work. We all knew this plan wouldn't work. None of our plans ever work. That's why we carry guns. We can get a car? No problem. We're better with vehicles than the Blues. Let us handle this. Why did I even listen to them? I told you not to. Yeah, well, I already stopped listening to you 3 bases ago. Well, that's not very... And I never started listening to you.
Poor Caboose.
Force them into the wall! On it! Where'd they go? Did you lose them? Looks like it. What in Sam hell? I don't believe it. Well, Sarge, I guess you owe me an apology. Turns out I'm not such a bad driver after all. Oh, come on! What the fuck? Oh, man. That Jeep has a really big gun. Don't get any ideas. Well, I guess I better get down there and save them. I'm really starting to hate this part of the job.
Well, at least you're getting a lot of practice at it.
Don't patronize me. You know, if we let 1 or 2 of them die, we could probably all squeeze into one car. I'm just saying, you should think about it.
And if enough of us die, we can fit on a motorcycle.
All right, good. He's gone. Caboose, you stay here. I'll be right back. You're leaving? Yeah. For some reason, he doesn't want me to see Tex's body. I'm gonna go try to find her.
Don't leave me here with your body. It scares me, and I don't like it.
You'll be fine.
Stop it.
Got it. Great. You want to jam the gun? How about you shoot him? Girl, just get us out of this. Hold on. I want to try something. I think I can make this jump.
Are you insane?
Yeah, fuck this. Brakes. We're really high. Yeah, got him. You idiots. We needed that Jeep. Yeah, and we needed not to die? What's your point? There's still 6 of us. Where are we going to get another vehicle? Oh. Hey, dude, in the future, don't ask for shit. Looks like the Hornet's going to get him.
Yeah. They blew up our Jeep, though. That kind of sucks.
And they killed 2 of our friends, right?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Still, I think...
You okay?
Me?
Yeah, you. What was that noise?
I didn't hear any noise.
Sounded like...
I sneezed.
You sneezed.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go in the base now. Gonna go do some patrolling in there. You know how it goes. Standard ops stuff. Okay, see ya.
What are you talking about? The CO said to stay out here. Make sure no one gets in the base.
Oh, it's okay. I spoke to the sergeant. He gave me special orders.
Okay, yeah. Wait, you mean the captain?
Huh? Yeah, right. That guy. Whatever.
Classic. Classic misdirection.
Damn it! Moose, what is Church doing?
Doing? By nothing, Agent Washington. He's just standing next to me and watching you get killed by the giant spaceship.
Oh, really? Can you put him on then?
Oh, I don't think so. We're playing a game, called Who Can Hold Still the Longest. It's a fun game.
I'm going to have to call you back.
Dear Chairman, Sir, while I appreciate your concern, allow me to correct you in one area. I value all our subjects' well-being, but I revere above all else our ability to continue as a species, our ability to survive, and no committee, no bureaucrat will ever convince me otherwise.
Hey, I have a question. Why did we agree to come along this thing if we're just going to be the decoy all the time? Looks like you have it under control. I'll be right back. Tex? Tex, are you here? Tex, come on. Tex! Allison?
All right, freeze.
Oh, what?
They told us to be on the lookout for someone acting odd, and you're acting odd. So hands up.
Hey, buddy, come on. You need to be like all... knocked out. Thanks, Wash. Church, is that you in there? Yeah, 1 sec. Yeah. There.
What happened? I feel kind of...
What do you think you're doing in here? I had to see Tex's body. She's like me, Wash. I know all about her, Church. Come on, you're not gonna find anything in here. But where is she? She should be here, right? I mean, shouldn't she? We've all lost people, Church. What's important is that you remember her. And what's even more important is that you don't slow me down while I'm in the middle of a mission. What now? What is going on out here?
What does it look like?
We're running from this stupid plane. Well, we need to leave. We have a Warthog at Blue Base. We'll take that and you follow me.
What about this ship?
Well, take it down.
Not that simple.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it? Fine. Should we help him? We could. Or we could take bets on how long he's gonna live. I got $10 that says it's less than a minute. I'll take that action.
He could just shoot it with the warthog. That was pretty sick.
Okay, now can we go? Alright, I need suggestions. The Freelancer Command Facility is an underground complex of secure bunkers and fortified chambers. Let's put our heads together and see if we can figure out a way to get in there. I have an idea. And let's not do it is not an acceptable plan. Oh. Well, you probably should have said that before you asked for suggestions. Next idea.
Why don't we call Command and ask them what the proper procedure is for invading their headquarters?
Next.
How about we build a makeshift nuclear device and blow the entire place to kingdom?
No, we have to get in there.
Why?
Because we need to unlock the Alpha.
The what?
It's the main AI from Project Freelancer. You know all the AIs that we've been dealing with over the years? It's where they were all copied from originally.
You can't copy an AI.
The main one? Fuck that. Those things have caused all of our problems. Why would we go looking for the main boss one? That's a good question, Agent Washington. Do you want to answer that? You will understand everything soon enough.
We're not going.
What? You have to go.
Not really.
We can't infiltrate headquarters with just 3 people. You're coming. That's an order. Order? You're not a commanding officer. We don't even know what rank you are. I'm a freelancer. Not a rank, dude.
The other freelancers never gave orders. They just offered to trade favors.
Okay, then let's bargain. What do you want? New words, guys.
New base.
Shut up.
New base.
New mags.
Robots and lasers. Lasers and robots.
Robots and lasers.
All right. We talked about it, and we figured out what we want.
All right, let's have it.
We're watching a demote Griff.
Done. What?
Another wasted opportunity.
Congratulations. You are now Private Griff again.
Got anything lower?
Private Junior Griff?
I was thinking something with an insulting adjective or Maybe a demeaning adverb.
How about minor junior private Griff, negative first class?
I like the way you think.
You realize you just doomed us to certain death just so you can insult me, right?
Hey, if we do get killed, at least we'll go out on a high note. Well, everybody but you. That's to be expected. You haven't had a high note in 5 years. Why break the goddamn streak?
We still need to figure out how we're getting in there.
Mr. Washington?
Poor Griff.
I have an idea.
I really shouldn't even bother asking, should I?
I don't know. Caboose? An idea? I think he's bluffing.
No, it's a really good idea.
We drive there. Yeah, he was bluffing.
We're going to Freelancer City, right? The place where freelancers from. And this is a freelancer car. If they think that we are freelancers because we are in their car, they will just let us right in.
But you don't look like freelancers or recovery agents.
They can't see inside of a tank.
Holy shit. Caboose is a genius.
There's no way this plan is gonna work.
Just stay quiet. Follow my lead.
Griff, get off me. You weigh a ton.
Stop pushing me!
Ow!
Okay, guys, it's hard enough to fit in here. Oh! Who did that? All right, whose hand was that? Is Donut in here?
I can't breathe.
Donut.
Alright. Story checks out. Looks like there was some new incident at Outpost 17B. Glad you fellas made it out okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it was crazy. We lost a lot of good men, especially Joe Johnson. He was a great guy. I remember he had a girl back home named Fritzy.
Stop embellishing. They already believe us.
He also had a dog named Mr. Chomps. Anyway, he's dead now. It's sad.
You're clear now. So drive on to Building 3.
Understood. Thanks, soldier.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, seemed like it was too easy.
Wash, you're gonna learn while you work with us? There's no such thing as too easy. You're just being paranoid.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're probably right.
How does no one see him on the back? I swear Church is always really close to blowing it. Or he does. You know what I mean? Like when he tried to go back in time to save Flowers, but instead he's the reason that caused Flowers to die in the first place. And when he messed around with Sheila, I think, with the auto lock thing, yeah. Church is always so close to screwing everything up, or he already does screw it up.
Dear Director, please do not attempt to recast this investigation as some type of personal vendetta. Our questions to this point have been fairly standard. Your reactions have not. As such, we have secured all your records and logs by the authority granted us by the UNSC. Now we shall see exactly what it is that you have to hide.
Alright, we got in, but that's only part of our mission, so no celebrating yet.
Aw, shit, and I was gonna be in charge of confetti.
We still need to reach the AI storage facility. Security's tight since the freelancers tried to break in here.
You mean when they tried to steal the Alpha before?
Exactly.
The freelancers tried to break into their own command facility? That's dumb. That's what we're doing right now, you jackass! So, just because we do something doesn't make it smart.
Tell me about it.
I have the necessary clearance to get close to this storage hall. The plan is, I'll take Church as a prisoner. If I take more than one of you, it won't be believable.
Agent Washington, I want you to take me instead.
What are you talking about?
I will be your prisoner. Let Church go. He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Caboose, I'm not actually going to be a prisoner. I'm just gonna pose as one so we can get past
Have a good life, Church. Don't worry. I won't tell them anything. They won't get any information out of me. No matter how nicely they ask.
Oh my god, just shut up.
Sacrificing himself for his CO. What a good soldier. Why can't you two be more like him?
What, brain dead?
I would sacrifice Griff for you, sir. I know you would, Simmons. But it's just not the same thing. No, but seriously, I would. Just give me the word. I'll do it right fucking now. Let's go. Bring it.
Why are you taking Church? What about the rest of us?
We're sneaking past 7 levels of armed checkpoints. Are you volunteering?
It was a hypothetical question.
The rest of you hole up and wait for us to finish. And don't touch anything.
How will we know when you're done?
When you see every guard in the base running in one direction, that means we're probably in trouble.
All the guards? What? Wait, why are we taking Church again?
Just keep the guards off of us, and we'll radio when we're in position. This will be our extraction point.
Keep them off you? Yeah, distract them, dipshit. How?
Well, this is the center that came up with all the ridiculous scenarios you guys have suffered through over the years. So have fun. Break some shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
on! Don't come any closer. I need you to stay right there, sir. Understood. I need access to the next level. The counselor wants to interrogate another survivor from Outpost 17B. What? I thought all the blues at Valhalla are dead. Where'd this one come from? I don't have to explain anything to you, soldier. Stand down. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean anything by... That's fine. I'll let it go. As you were. Something doesn't seem right to me. I'm gonna have to call this in. Absolutely. Call it in. Let me just... Now!
Oh my god.
Hey, can I get a little help? I'm out of bullets. Thanks.
Wow, Church, wow.
Patrol was 17 seconds late. Who's running this place? How inefficient. Sloppy. I'm bored out of my gourd.
So what? Bored is good. Bored means we're not dying. Boredom I can deal with. I have years of practice.
Yes! Griff talked. I won. I wonder who can beat the quietest game again.
Yeah, good job. That's 10 in a row for you, Caboose. Hey, you know what? We should play again. Best 11 out of 21.
Yes! You are all going down.
We should try holding our breath next. Well, that's it. I can't stand this sitting around. I'm going mad with anticipation. We've only been here 12 minutes. Are you sure? My mission clock says 3 days.
What?
That's because you wouldn't synchronize at the start of the mission, remember? I said we should synchronize, and you said, why would we synchronize? It's like we're in the future, seeing what the enemy does before they do it. Why would we give up the advantage? Come on, Simmons, who could possibly remember an annoying conversation we had 3 whole days ago? 12 minutes ago. Griff, what's your clock say?
Actually mine's a countdown to the next episode of Battlestar Galactica. Priorities, dude.
I just won again! Man, you guys are really bad at this game! It's like you're not even playing at all!
Oh, poor Caboose.
Here. This is it. Whoa. What is this place? It's the storage facility for all the AIs. The rejects, the bad variants. Everything is here. Everything.
Dear Lord. What are all these lights on the walls?
It's holographic storage.
And one of these things is Alpha?
You work on closing that door. I'll find what we're looking for. And when I do, every soldier on base is sure to come running. So be ready.
It's kind of creepy.
Church, I got it. Get over here. Here. This is it. There.
Oh, great. You found it already.
Ow! Ah!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just had like a weird flash.
Ah!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think it's this thing. It's like sending out images. Is this the Alpha?
No. This is not the Alpha.
No. Well, what is it?
This is Epsilon. This is my AI.
Dear Chairman, I imagine this investigation of our program is providing you with the kind of attention that politicians crave so much. How very predictable. What has surprised me most about mankind during the Great War is not our ability to adapt to the new arenas of conflict, but instead our willingness in victory to so quickly return to the old.
You mean to tell me we've come all this way for this? Your fucking crazy AI Epsilon?
Yes. I thought it was gone. But Delta told you memory was the key. At first I thought he meant to remember our first encounter. And when I met Delta the first time, what I told him was... You were encrypted until you could be recovered.
Recovery carries risk. Destruction ensures that an AI...
It costs a lot of money, okay? It's cheaper to recover you than it is to delete you. When they removed Epsilon from me, he was unraveling, casting off all his thoughts. I was sure they deleted him, but it's
cheaper to store it than it is to delete it, right?
Right.
But why are we looking for this thing? What's the point?
The message specifically said that memory is the key. Delta was telling me that Epsilon was still alive.
And Epsilon is the key?
In a way. At the end of the war, things didn't look good for humans. And there were dozens of projects all trying to come up with the magic bullet to win.
Right?
Project Freelancer was one of them. They had their research with aggressive AI, but they could only get the one, and they needed more to conduct their experiments. So, they got desperate.
Right. They tried to copy it, but they couldn't, so they...
All AI are based on a human mind, and the director had a theory. He thought, if we can't copy it, we'll just have to do the next best thing. They split it? Just like a human mind when it's broken. It fragments. It fractures itself to protect itself. They tortured it. Like reverse engineering a multiple personality disorder. They presented Alpha with scenario after scenario of stress and danger. When it started to fragment, they harvested those fragments. The freelancer AIs. These horrid little fragments of purified, compartmentalized emotion. None of them were a full personality. Some were good. Like Delta? Delta was Alpha's logic. It needed to protect itself from analyzing what was happening to it, so it segregated that part of its mind, the part that would be able to understand the horror of what they were doing to it. And when the anger came and threatened to take over, it split that off too. That was Omega, its rage. Gamma was its deceit. Sigma was its creativity. And Epsilon was its memories. And memory is the key.
Ugh, okay, now I'm bored. Simmons, promise to do me a favor. If the madness sets in, just shoot me.
Do everyone a favor and shoot him now.
Is that an order?
No, save your bullets for something worthwhile. Hey, Simmons, get over here. Hustle up.
What's up, sir?
You're good with computers, right?
Well, I'd like to think so. I mean, there's really all different kinds of skill sets. Like, you have your binary computation, you have bus transport.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If this is command, and these computers have some of those internets installed on them,
There's just one internet, sir, and I don't think it's located inside this building.
they probably have all the information about everything, right? Like in a Sperta base or one of them ROM things. Data sheet?
I'm sorry, was that something I was supposed to understand? Was that even English?
Come on, man, you know, like all the mainframes on the reds and the blues. Series of tubes and whatnot.
Okay, you're using a lot of terms that don't really make sense. I think you're asking me if these computers store all the data on red and blue armies?
Control-Alt-Bingo.
Probably.
Could you get into it?
Yeah, if I had some time. What are you thinking, sir?
Simmons, I want you to erase the blues.
What, you mean like the blues from our canyon?
No, Simmons, all of them. Gone. Erased. As in wiped off the map. Kablooey. Terminate process.
Sir, you just blew my mind.
As they continued to torture it, Alpha couldn't keep its sanity and its memories at the same time, so it had to purge them. That fragment became Epsilon, and I was just unlucky enough to have it assigned to me.
So you knew? You knew from the beginning what was going on?
Mostly. They never told anyone what they did here. I got flashes when they put Epsilon in my head, memories of what the director did to it.
So you would say that you have overwhelming feelings of anger and a need for revenge?
More than you know. Just like you're getting now. That's why Epsilon went insane. It was meant to. It was all the horrible experiences that Alpha needed to shed to survive. And that's why it had to be removed from me.
Did they know that you had the memories?
I never said a word. But they had their suspicions. Do you still have yours?
No, Wash. I never had one. I was in the implant group behind you, remember? And after what happened to you, nobody got any more.
I would never let them put another AI in my head. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to hide what I knew from another program. Which, ironically, is what led them to think I could be trusted.
Well, what do we do with it?
We take it, and we get it in the hands of someone who can use all its information. Then they can bring down the person responsible for what was done to Alpha, and to me, and to my friends. They can take down the director.
But what about the Meta? How do we stop him? Isn't that the point? I thought only the Alpha could do that. Are we gonna find it or not?
No.
No!
After the first attack on Command, they moved it. They knew the AI would just convince their freelancers to come looking for it again. So they put it in a place where they didn't think anyone could find it.
But where? Shouldn't we be there instead of here?
Church, I need you to listen to me. Delta was the logic. He was able to figure out things before anyone else. It's why he left a message for you in a way that he knew only you could find, and in a way that let me see you getting it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I know what you are, even if you don't. Why you can seemingly live without a body.
What?
It's why they stuck you in some useless backwater canyon where no one ever goes. Then why they transferred every person in your outpost to a different base than you.
I've been here 14 months.
What? Over a year? By yourself? It's why you always agreed with everything Delta said.
I think we should simply be happy it is gone.
That makes sense to me.
Why you didn't feel anything when Omega got inside your head.
Feels pretty much the same. That's kind of weird.
Why you can jump from person to person the way it can. It all adds up then. Omega was the one who inherited that trait. Church, there's no such thing as ghosts. You're one of them. You're an AI. You are the Alpha.
Why does that give me chills every time? Every time. And it's almost like I forget that that's what's coming. I've seen that bit several times before. And it gives me chills every time. And sometimes I forget that it was even part of the story. So just watching all that now and seeing all the flashbacks and everything making sense, all those flashbacks eventually tying into why things are the way they are. Oh my god. Come on, guys. You know that was amazing. You know that was mind-blowing. I wonder how you guys feel about it who haven't seen the show before, just seeing that reveal right now. I bet your minds are totally blown right now. That's one of the things that I love about the show so much, is that it's almost like they knew. They knew exactly where they were going to go with this story, or it just happened to be a total coincidence. But they must have known, because back in Halo 2, you know, they had flashbacks back then that would explain why Church is the way he is. Things in the story, if you think back on it, why he can become a ghost and everything, like, it almost seems like they knew that this is the way that they wanted the story to go, or that it was just something that they threw in to be funny, and then realized that it could actually be used to their advantage and make an amazing plot line. Who knows? Maybe they had planned this from the beginning, maybe they didn't plan it at all, but just realized that it works. I haven't seen any of the commentary and stuff that they've done on this show, so I don't know what their plans were, or if they've told anyone their whole plans with the show back then. But that's just how I see it right now. So if you guys know some information about how they came up with the storyline for the show, then do let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know. But yeah, that last bit right there, mind-blowing.
Dear Director, it is now clear that your agency and its primary program, Project Freelancer, have abused the trust and freedoms that the Oversight Subcommittee has provided you. Your abuse of the Alpha AI will now become the subject of a criminal investigation. I'm sorry, Director, but you have seen the end of my patience.
Hot
What are you
mess.
finding out, Simmons? Looks like all the blue records are here. I just don't have the access to delete them. I'm trying to work around that right now.
Ooh, try hacking the mainframe.
This isn't a mainframe system.
How about cracking it? Would cracking it work?
Griff, shut up. Stop making suggestions when you have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, if you want help,
I don't want help.
maybe you should explain what's going on, and I can make an educated suggestion.
Educated? Okay, fine. This computer is a dedicated interface with a highly developed security protocol. The information we are accessing is stored on a separate database with its own dedicated hardware. That system has its own distinct layer of security. From what I can tell, the two systems verify their identities by trading randomly generated 2056-bit encryption keys. I'm trying to spoof one of those keys right now. So, Griff, I'm all ears. Any suggestions?
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. You should try uploading a virus to the mainframe.
Jesus!
I find viruses that feature a laughing skull tend to work the best.
Shut the fuck up and let me work!
You're a fucking idiot. That's not the reaction I expected.
You think I'm a computer program?
Why is that hard to believe?
How about because I'm a person? That I have been my whole life? That I have memories from when I'm a kid? And I don't remember being a calculator, dude.
AI are programs based on an actual human mind. You're bound to have some residual memories. They're just not yours.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
And after what you've been through, it's not hard to imagine you wouldn't...
Oh, give me a break, dude.
Okay, fine. I guess you being a spirit makes more sense.
Fuck yeah, it does. It's way less geeky, asshole.
A spirit?
Yeah, that's right.
A ghost.
Boo, motherfucker.
Simmons, how's your progress? Good, I'm almost in. This blinking light is really distracting me, though. What is it?
Hey guys, I told Caboose to watch out the windows in the next room. That should give us some relief.
Good. Simmons, if that light bothers you so much, just turn it off. Hey, I got a great idea. How about if someone else does something for once? I'm working here.
I'll do it.
Hello! Come in, command!
Do you read command?
Tucker?
Why isn't anyone answering?
What should I say?
Who the fuck cares? Just get rid of him.
Hello? This is Command. Go ahead.
Finally! Hey, this is a distress call. We need help down here ASAP. Mayday and all that shit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, dude. There's no one here to take your call right now.
What?
Can I take a message?
Dude, that's bullshit. You guys suck.
Is that the message?
No, it's not the message, asshole. Tell them we found what we're looking for and it's under the sand. Send help now. What the hell are they talking about?
Who the fuck knows? Under sand. Okay. I got it. As soon as they get back, I'll be sure to grab them and slip it to them.
Yeah, slip it to them. Bow chicka bow wow.
What'd you say?
It is Tucker.
Oh shit, gotta go!
Was that who I think it was?
Did somebody here just say something?
Caboose knows.
Look, you can resist this all you want, but that doesn't change the fact that I need your help to beat the meta. Why me? Who else, Church?
Why not Tex? She's a ghost, like me. Use her.
But she's not you. Even if I could find her, even if she's still alive, I don't think I could trust her. Tex is confusing. The director and counselor always worked so closely with her. She was, like, their favorite.
You sound jealous. What's the matter? Daddy didn't love you enough?
We were a competitive group. We had to be. But she always had special treatment from our superiors. There has to be a reason for that. She's... I don't know what she is.
What? You don't know something? I thought you knew everything.
No, Church. I don't know everything. You're not going to get all the answers you want. But what I do know is that the meta and this program are an enormous danger to everyone, and we just need to do what's expected of us. Do you think you can... Oh, great!
What is that?
We've been found out. Quick, grab Epsilon. I'll lead us out. Keep your head down.
Okay, but if this fucking thing sends out any more images, I'm gonna throw it in the nearest trash can.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yes, we all hear it, Caboose.
Simmons, did you do that? I don't think so. Hope not.
Red guys? White guys are coming, and they look bad.
Really mad.
Griff, close those shutters.
On it.
Here, I got it. This is every bit of information about the Blues and their soldiers. Can you erase it? I can. But, Sarge, maybe we should think about this for a moment. What happens if we delete the Blues? It means they never existed. But did you ever stop to think? What does it mean to be red if there is no blue? If they never existed, what's the purpose of even having a red army if there's no one for us to fight? Do you understand what I mean? It's like flip sides of the same coin. What it means is what it's always meant. We rule, they suck. Don't overanalyze it, you pussy.
Oh my god. Where's Caboose?
What? No, where did he go? You don't think that deleting him from the computer somehow altered the fabric of reality and removed him from...
Hey guys, I was just trying to find a bathroom. Church always has me go before a big battle. He hates when I ask to go in the middle of one.
Oh. Did you want to finish your thought, Simmons? No, that's okay. I'm cool.
Come on, dude. Tell us more about the reality-bending computer. I'm hanging on your every word.
I don't want to talk about it. How do we turn this damn alarm off? Maybe it's one of those clap things. There we go.
See, now this is something that does confuse me, and I'm not sure I've seen any episodes or anything that explains this. Or maybe at least I don't remember. But we now know what Church is. But Tex is also, she's also a ghost person. You know, like she got shot, didn't she? And she came out of her body, but why is she the way she is? That's what I don't know. And obviously don't tell me if I don't know this stuff, as in if it's a spoiler later on or we'll find out or something. But that's what's always confused me. I know the reasoning for why Church is the way he is, but I don't know the reasoning for why she can also be a ghosty ghost. I mean, Wash did mention that she also got special treatment and everything, so maybe there is a reasoning to that. It'll probably get explained anyway, but I just like to ask questions just to get them out there and so I can look back on it later on.
Dear Chairman, I don't give a damn about your committee and its opinions of my work. Have you forgotten, sir, we were at war? A fight with an alien race for the very survival of our species? I feel I must remind you that it is an undeniable, and may I say a fundamental quality of man, that when faced with extinction, Every alternative is preferable.
Get that door! What's the status up here?
Fucked up, about to die. Simmons is a nerd. Usual.
Looks like we've got at least half a dozen squads out there. They know our position, and we're outgunned. So, what's the plan? Well, we were gonna retreat down the hall until you just brought more guards up that way. So now the plan's pretty much to go down swinging. You first.
Hey, Simmons, can you get back on that computer and change my affiliation from Red to Freelancer?
Traitor.
Hey, you gotta go with the winner.
Can you change my job title to something more important like astronaut? Oh, I know! Space Marine!
What are you idiots doing? This computer has all of Command's records.
It does? Records on everybody?
Yeah, you know, theoretically. Nothing to see here.
Oh, great! Now I'll show you.
Wait.
What
I saw something nudes on the end of that. Hold on, I need to go back and see this. There are so many jokes that they insert throughout the show that I do pick up on them, but because I'm watching it, I can't always pause all the time and talk about them, if that makes sense. So the one time that there's actually writing, that's when I feel like I can pause for it, but I had to see what it says. So we got my terminal, classified documents, and dessert recipes. Top secret conspiracy plans document. Spartan Hotmail. Cortana's nudes. Oh my god. Wait, what does that say? Cortana's nudes. Take 1 or something? And there was a kitty. Wait, there was a kitty as well. I don't even know what that says. Do you guys know what that says? It looks like one of those cat memes, you know, that always had the really bad writing. So that looks like it says reduction now. Is that what that says? What does that mean, though?
Nothing to see here.
Oh, great! Now I'll show you that you're wrong.
What an excellent idea.
Wrong about what?
Wash has been trying to convince me that I'm an AI.
Huh? Why would he do that?
Because he's transparent, he can take over other people, you know, that kind of stuff.
That's because he's a ghost, dude.
Thank you. That's what I said.
If he's a ghost, why aren't any of the other soldiers turning into ghosts?
Okay, fine. Why don't we just settle this? Simmons, look me up in the database.
Yeah, I'd like to help, but we may have just kinda, you know, deleted all that stuff for the blues.
All of what stuff for the blues?
The everything stuff?
Didn't I tell you not to touch anything?
Yes, but you also told us to break stuff. This seemed like an excellent compromise.
Alright, great. That's fantastic. Now I can't prove him wrong, and I don't get a paycheck. Fucking great. Thanks, guys.
And your side never existed, which means Red wins. Suck it, you non-existent losers.
No, nobody gives a fuck about that.
Sour grapes.
No way, he's not a computer.
How can we be sure?
Maybe we should ask him something only a computer would know.
Like what?
What's 9 times 8?
72.
Oh my god, it's Friday.
How about this? Show me some porn.
What?
What?
That's what all my computers do. Steal some music for me. Talk about politics and bore the shit out of me.
Do you have any pictures of cats in serious situations?
Because of the trauma he's been through, he's not going to be able to access most of his functions. He may not even realize his full potential.
Not living up to his potential? That means Griff's a computer too.
It doesn't matter. We don't need him to believe. Until the next time we encounter the meta.
What the hell was that?
Come on, do you even
That
need
was
to
loud.
ask?
Do you even need to ask?
Primary target has arrived! Engage! Engage!
Meta? How do you get inside the compound?
What do you mean how? It took us like 10 minutes. Not that hard.
Perfect.
Perfect.
He's been following us since I found Caboose. I knew he couldn't resist getting his hands on all the stored command AIs. Especially Epsilon.
You knew about this?
Knew about it? I planned on it. Still have Epsilon?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Let's get it to safety. Then we can finish this. Once and for all.
You know, I'm starting not to trust you.
What do you mean starting to?
What is this, the motor pool?
Yes. Looks like everyone is outside fighting the meta. Still, be careful. Red, you grab a vehicle. Caboose. Somehow I hate to ask this, but can you drive?
Yes, but not an automatic. Only stick.
Why can't you drive?
We're in a rush! Come back to it later!
Right. Caboose, grab that car.
Only
Church,
stick.
put Epsilon in Caboose's Jeep. You guys are gonna make a break for it. Take Epsilon and turn him over to the authorities. They'll know what to do with him.
You're not coming?
No. Church and I are staying. Project Freelancer had one last resort failsafe. A high-powered EMP that can wipe out all the AI in this facility. Now that the meta is here, we have a chance to take them all out at once and put this entire project out of commission.
What's an EMP?
It's an electromagnetic pulse. It wipes out all circuitry and computers it touches. It will destroy the AI.
Oh, you mean an imp?
Yeah, I was just about to say. Sounds like he's talking about an imp.
Imp? That's not how you say it.
That's how most people say it. Imp.
No, they don't.
I say it that way.
It's initials for electromagnetic pulse. That's EMP.
Right, which spells imp.
We don't have time for this. You're wrong.
Why don't we take a vote?
A vote? No. No vote. You're just wrong. There's no vote. It's EMP.
Not very democratic.
Being wrong isn't a democracy. Church and I will work our way down to the director's lab while the rest of you escape.
What if the meta follows us?
No chance. There's no way he can pass up all the AI in here. Put Epsilon in the car and let's get moving.
I'm leaving. I'm going with them.
What?
Wash, I don't give a shit about any of this. I hate you. I hate the freelancers. I hate everything about you guys. This isn't my fight. It's yours.
It's your fight more than anyone else's.
I don't care what you say. No, it isn't.
Church, you'll never get another shot at fixing all of this. I know you don't believe what I've told you, but you need to ask yourself, what if I'm right? If I am, or if you have any doubts, not finding out will haunt you for the rest of your life. Not just finding out about you, but finding out about everyone close to you as well. It's your choice. What's it going to be?
This is it, guys. Final episode. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
To the Director of Project Freelancer, I write to inform you that by the authority of this subcommittee, officers have been dispatched to place you under arrest, and we expect your full cooperation. Congratulations are in order, I suppose. When they write the new morality protocols for dealing with AI, I'm certain they will name entire sections of the doctrine after you. It seems that you will earn your place in history after all, dear Director.
All right, stick to the plan. Just run. Get Epsilon out of here. Turn it over to the authorities the first chance you get.
Sarge, shouldn't we help him? He won't stand a chance against that thing.
We have our orders, Simmons. We have to think about the mission.
Finally, an order I want to follow. Run away and live.
If Agent Wash wants to face him alone, that's his business.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to face him alone. It's just that some people won't help him.
That's not our business either.
Just drive. When the EMP goes off...
You mean the imp?
Stop it. It will destroy Epsilon if you're not far enough away.
You got it, Mr. Washington.
Take care of yourself, guys. I know that's one thing you're good at.
Doesn't he mean washing tub?
He's going to be on you as soon as you clear the gate. Be ready to move. Protect the Blue's vehicle at any cost.
Protect the Blues, right, yeah. We'll get right on that shit.
That's it. Speed the meta as far away from the base as possible. I just hope there's enough time.
He's falling for it. Gun it, Griff.
Hold on, everyone.
Warning. Security breach detected.
Agent Washington. Good to see you again.
Oh, hello. Are you somewhere nearby, Counselor? Somewhere I can say hello in person?
Sorry, Agent Washington, but we were more than prepared for this eventuality. I'm afraid we'll not be able to see each other in person today.
Well, then you'll excuse me if I don't stop to chat. I'm on a timetable.
There's someone else here who would like to speak with you.
Well, hello, Agent Washington.
The director himself. I should be honored. I should be.
Yes, I realize it has been a while since we spoke, David. May I call you David?
No, you cannot. You gave me my new name. The least you could do is use it.
I am certain you have a lot of questions, Wash.
Just one. How do I turn off this speaker?
Warning. Security breach detected.
Well, the prodigal son returns. Agent Maine, you caused quite a few problems for us. You will not be leaving this time.
I think I've said that myself about 20 times in the last few weeks. Good luck holding him.
You would be surprised what we are capable of, even from this distance. I suggest you work with us if you expect to survive this.
I'm sorry. Did something about my actions indicate I expect to survive?
Still about half a click to go. Step on it.
Clearance verified. The failsafe is now online. Awaiting
How did you get those codes?
You might be surprised what I know, Director.
Warning. This is a last resort measure. Activating the failsafe will destroy all electronic equipment in this facility, including this terminal. Please confirm.
It was Epsilon. He inherited the memories, didn't he?
I've known about what you did since the moment you implanted him in me.
Well then, I am very sorry, Agent Washington. But Project Freelancer no longer has need of your services. Program, disable interior shield.
What?
Agent Main, please kill Agent Washington.
No! No!
Alert. Incoming recovery beacon. Level 0. Immediate response necessary.
Agent Washington, I feel this is one recovery beacon you won't be responding to. Kill him, Agent Main. The Alpha is not here. It has been moved far away. Attend to the matter at hand.
Agent Main, what the Director is trying to say is we can discuss the Alpha later. What's important is that you prove that you can be trusted again. We need to trust you before letting you meet the Alpha. Wouldn't you agree?
You know, Meta, why wait? Why don't you meet him right now? Hi there.
Caboose, watch out for that rock! Oh no! Church! What the hell are you doing? Why are you stopping? Move! His body fell out. So what? He's gonna need it.
It's just an empty shell. Now get going.
Caboose, move it or we're leaving you!
You know, I can see why you didn't want anyone else in your head. You got some pretty heavy stuff going on in there. I think you need to talk to a professional.
That's too bad. I just lost my job and we had great mental health coverage.
How much time do you need?
Whatever you can get me. When the EMP goes off...
When it goes off, I'll be fine. It only affects computers, remember? And I am a motherfucking ghost.
What's going on?
Agent Washington, please. There is time. If you would just secure Agent Main, we can discuss this situation in a more civilized manner.
No, we can't.
Thank you. Failsafe initiated. Activating EMP.
EMP? You have got to be fucking trying.
Here comes the pulse. Don't stop.
Ah, shit! Stall!
Go, go, go.
Get Epsilon out of here! Don't worry about us! Okay! I'm scared!
Watch where you're going.
No!
Dear Chairman, I am disappointed by your decision to press charges, but I am not surprised. My only hope is that the courts will see the matters differently than you have. You see, I never had the chance to serve in battle, nor did fate provide me the opportunity to sacrifice myself for humanity as it did for so many others in the Great War. Someone extremely dear to me was lost very early in my life. My mind has always plagued me with the question, if the choice had been placed in my hands, could I have saved her? The memory of her has haunted me my entire life, and more so in these last few years than I could ever have imagined. But given the events of these past few weeks, I feel confident that had I been given the chance, I would have made those sacrifices myself, had I only the chance.
Ben, I just got word from our new command. They said that thanks to our brave efforts in bringing Project Freelancer to justice, we can have full use of these former bases to continue our training exercises until such time as they need them for more official purposes. Whatever the hell that means.
Wow, that's great news, sir.
We even got a shiny new Jeep, courtesy of the UNSC.
Yeah, but Sarge, what the hell is, shotgun, by the way?
Shotgun? Fuck!
What the hell's the UNSC?
I don't know. Never heard of it. Sounds made up.
I know that you disagreed with my methods and that others will as well. This is beyond my control. However, I cannot imagine that any court would be able to convict me, no matter how low their opinion of my actions might be. You must understand one basic fact for all this to make sense, my dear chairman. These AI, they all come from somewhere. They are all based on a person. Our Alpha was no exception. And while the law has many penalties for the atrocities we inflict on others, there are no punishments for the terrors that we inflict on ourselves. So you send your men. They won't find themselves a fight. They'll only find an old man tired, but satisfied he did his duty. An old man weary from a mind more filled with memory than it is with hope.
Okay. Time to see if this works.
Sincerely yours, the former director of Project Freelancer, Dr. Leonard Church.
Why is the ending so good? I love it. God, I love it. It's so mind-blowing. Just thinking back on it now, when I first watched this when I was a lot younger, not quite understanding what the hell was going on or why things are the way they were. And now that I'm watching everything again, it all makes sense to me. Everything starts to make sense. Minus a few things, of course, but most of it does make sense. And it's just even more mind-blowing now that I know all that. But there you have it. That's season 6. That is a wrap on season 6. So what'd you guys think, huh? Pretty good? Pretty good? Pretty epic? What'd you think? God, I'm already itching to watch more. I just want to watch more. It's so much fun going through the whole thing. And seeing the end of this season is just bringing back really good memories for me. Really, really good memories. It's weird to think that this like web series is part of my childhood. It's a really weird feeling. Kind of fills me with happy tears. Is that weird? Is that weird that I'm that nostalgic about this thing? Is that strange? I don't know. Maybe not. But I'm so glad I started watching it when I was younger. I'm so glad that this is part of my life. And probably a part of your guys' lives as well. God, it's such genius. It really is. I love it. The amount of times that I keep saying that, but it's true. Like, I just don't have words, really. Again, Rooster Teeth, if you're watching this, hire me. So we shall continue with the mini-series, I believe is what fits in between season 6 and season 7. I think there is a mini-series. Don't remember what it's called, but we'll watch that and then on to season 7 and then so on and so forth and have a jolly good time. But I don't really have any other words to say about the whole of season 6 and the ending. I loved it a lot. It was so epic. It was awesome. Like the storyline is great. I love the plot and everything. But please let me know what you guys thought about this season in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the show overall. Who are your favorite characters, favorite quotes? Some of you have been leaving some interesting facts and trivia about the show and the voice actors and everything, which is really, really appreciated. I do enjoy reading those. So if you have any facts or anything cool and interesting about the show and the development or anything, and bloopers and whatnot, then do let me know. I'd be really interested to read those, and maybe you guys have some links to some videos that I can watch for like behind the scenes stuff, because I have been trying to watch some, but I haven't found many on YouTube, I don't think. Maybe I'm just not searching hard enough, but do let me know. Before I end the video, I just want to remind you guys that I do have a Twitch channel which I stream on every Saturday, and lately I have been going through the Halo Combat Evolved campaign. I've been playing it on Legendary by myself, so if you want to come and watch me do that, then make sure you check out the channel on Twitch every Saturday. Sometimes I might be streaming something different, but that's what I've been doing mainly, so make sure you go and check that out. If you enjoyed this episode, nuke that like button. And if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay rad, my friends.